This is Paul. Yeah. I'm sitting on the street because no one is enforcing the laws of the United States. Yeah. I'm having large amounts of pain in my body because no one is enforcing the laws of the United States. Now, I have informed law enforcement that it is against the law to not protect the rights of the respondent. I have informed those that are elected and appointed oaths of office that they have to do what they have sworn. Now, while we were on Guam, someone decided to use my family as entertainment for the Guamanians, approach that eventually ended up being all of Asia because somebody had leaked the frequencies of whatever chip was put into me so that everybody could see the show. Now, when you have the great possibility that billions of people know that the United States of America is not enforcing the law, there is that very great possibility that large numbers of elected and appointed oaths of office are going to prison. There's a very real possibility that black and white police officers are going to prison. There is that very real possibility that judges, commissioners, and justices will find themselves going to prison. Now, when we were on Guam, Heidi had decided that she would enrich herself because of the use of myself and my sons, my stepdaughter Jessica Pooch, and those near relatives that were blood relatives to make shows. Well, when I got to Clallam County after having been well aware of the shows, somebody thought, well, we'll just keep making shows. We'll keep paying people to obstruct the rights of American citizens. We'll continue to pay people to violate the privacy of American citizens. We will continue to pay people to torture Americans. Now, I don't know exactly how it's possible that in the United States of America you do not understand that the enforcement of the law has to be in place. Now, when I email sheriffs thousands of times, when I email and document the crime of child abduction, and you fucks won't do what the law says, it must be because you got paid to make shows. Now, today, okay, I want those laws enforced. I want my family and I want Marilyn's family. I want arrested every person that thought it was okay to get paid to torture Americans, to violate the privacy of Americans, to obstruct the rights of Americans, and to use the judiciary as a type of entertainment for those that are in the fucking family. Now, I have documented that I don't want to be in any show. I don't want my family involved in any show. I don't want anybody getting paid to make any shows. I don't want anybody betting on whether or not I'm going to get my rights enforced. I want every person in law enforcement to enforce the fucking law. Now, I know it's hard to believe that when you document the crime of violating the rights of American citizens, and then you refuse to accept that there's an actual Constitution and there are actual amendments in the civil rights, and then you kidnapped, abducted, and have been abusing my sons because of the refusal to accept that they have a right to have a father. As their dad, I think of ways to imprison you for the rest of your fucking lives. Now, I want an email I want to know where are my missing sons that I have not been able to talk to for over 6 years. And where's that missing woman, Marilyn Van Proyen? Because as I understand it, her husband, Mike Van Proyen, did get paid to make shows and quite possibly used her family and her adopted daughter, Lugina, to entertain all of those in the top secret family that uses Americans so as to keep top secret what the family does. I want her family. Marilyn and her 6 kids. I want my 5 sons. I want to have some oral surgery because my mouth really hurts today. And then I want to sue every fucking oath that thought in not enforcing the laws was A-OK.